What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Marie Fredriksson, and we're returning to the 1992 album that translates to The Constant Journey. Thank you again to Jeebus, as well as to Eric, and I say that because he sent that compilation of singles a while back, and the next track in the album we're going to jump over because I already reacted to it as part of that compilation. But the next tune in the playlist, I believe, translates to Where the Ice is Thinnest. I just put this into Google Translate. Let me just confirm. Yes, Where the Ice is Thinnest, which I'm assuming that's roughly a reasonable translation because the phrase makes perfect sense. Talking about thin ice, which is almost always a metaphor, even if it gives you a very visual and kinetic type of image. But yes, the idea of thin ice, you're treading on ground that is precarious and may give way. You may fall through and be submerged, maybe even drown, all of which feels like very fertile ground for emotional metaphor. But yes, the idea of treading where you are aware there is danger, and maybe the idea is if you can traverse the thin ice, you might get to a more sturdy footing on the other side. But yes, it sounds like we're in the realm of psycho-emotional figurative meaning. Given that this will be in Swedish, I don't expect to have any particular insights along the way, but I obviously look forward to any comments people might make about the themes. Let's give it a listen. This is Marie Fredriksson from her 1992 album, The Constant Journey, and the song translates to Where the Ice is Thinnest, according to Google Translate. And apparently I did not have this queued up. I apologize. Give me one moment. Okay.
Vi går där isen är som tunnast, jag vet. Vi går på en väg. Jag vet hur ensamt det kan kännas. Har fallit så många gånger själv. Men jag tror på dig när du ser på mig. När du förstår att jag älskar dig. Jag tror på dig när du ser på mig. Jag tror på dig.
I assume that was a little preview of the next tune. But yeah, that was a very ambient and airy track. Now, the little country style twangy guitar did sort of ground it a bit and make it feel more earthy, but by and large, Marie's vocals and a lot of the breathy, echoic, and windy sonics made me feel like I was suspended, floating in air, and her vocal performance was very breathy and soft and delicate. So yeah, a bit less forceful than she often sings, and even a bit less like richly melodic, but I think very effectively. It was like this more intimate, she's kind of breathy singing to you. So I don't know what to make of the lyrics, of course, and I wonder, given the title, which felt like it had a bit of peril and danger to it, the sonics felt more like on the flow of emotion and time, and maybe not necessarily worried about where the ice is thinnest. So I certainly wonder what's up with the lyrics. Now, of course, the sonic atmosphere can sometimes be in contrast to the tone or tenor of the lyrics, so it doesn't necessarily mean anything that my feeling was more floating in the sky rather than walking on ice that may crack and give way. But yes, a very beautiful tune, an ambient style tune. I mean, the last minute or two was all just atmospheric ambience, so that was a very compelling sonic track, and perhaps one a bit atypical. Again, you don't know how close she was to knocking down my setup multiple times. Like, I literally had to intervene at one point, and then even after I sat back down, it was like she was still, should I lean up on this, which could push everything down? Yes, I'm talking about you. She's going to do it again. Well, before she does that, I will conclude the video. But yes, a very compelling and atmospheric performance from Marie. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you for the next one. Yes, you are the star of the video.